Hello people, welcome to another analysis video on the channel. Today we're gonna talk about Rafael and Michael. But first, do you wanna create your dream team with 50% discounts or 20% or 30% discounts? Yes you do. All you need to do is install App Gallery from Huawei. App Gallery is an official application store for Huawei devices. It's available for all Android devices and PC with emulators. Here players can enjoy the exclusive content and gifts, special in-game events, competitions and rewards. You can join their Discord too. On their Discord you will be made aware of about every single promotion that is happening right now, so you can take advantage of it. So basically, what are you waiting for? You can save yourself a lot of money. Just do it, you know, just do it. All the links are in the description of the YouTube video and the stream.
Back to you, Nancy.
Before we do start, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to show your support for the channel. So just do it. First, Rafael. Rafael comes with team skill that gives everyone 24% if you use 5 or more agility type non-Japanese players and full power gauge up. So after a successful matchup, you will gain 15% full power gauge, which is excellent. Special skills are Flick Pass with 450, Trick Touch Dribble with 450, and Ball Loop Tackle with 455. That is his 3 of the most powerful skills he has. That's awesome. Hidden skills are Bond with 2 or more agility type non-Japanese players that gives everyone 4.5%. Skill block cancel, so he'll cancel up to 1 special skill block used against him. Insight Master, so if you guess the right thing, you will gain 20% boost in stats, making it easier to get the ball when you guess the right thing. Stamina and stamina cost down, so he'll require 10% less stamina when using a special skill. Okay, so let's see. Without Insight Master, he is, you know, whatever, which means you will not bully often, you know. That's the difference between Rafael when he was released and Rafael today, because even with this boost that he got, he is still not on par with one of these characters that are like enablers and have full power gauge up. So that is the thing I wanted to say, like before I started talking about Rafael, why I'm gonna be maybe a bit more negative than you thought I would be. But I'm gonna show your rating and my rating, what you know, so you can actually see what you think about him before you judge me. When this Rafael was released, he was, even without Insight Master, he was really strong, you know, which means that basically if you even if you guess the wrong thing, you will go over someone with a pass. Pass was so strong, so it was like, you know, very tough for players to intercept it. Like, I believe the first player that came to that was like a menace to Rafael was Super Dream Fest Tsubasa, the green one. So he was released like 6 months after Rafael. Rafael was completely ruling the meta until he was released. So right now we have a ton of players that have skill blocks, Insight Masters and stuff like that, and that are basically in the terms of power with this Rafael. That's why you know, I'm gonna be a slight bit negative than you thought I would be, because he really deserves it. He doesn't look like nothing special, to be honest, because as you can see, 62, 66, 70, that's all nice and well, but you will not bully anyone. If you guess the right thing though, yeah, you can intercept, tackle, you will rarely ever be bullied with these stats, so looks great. And in the process you will boost your full power gauge by 15%, which is always nice. Stamina cost down, he will never you know, lose stamina. So Bond is 4.5. It kind of sucks that these 5% bonds are reserved for new players, which basically forces you to pull and forces these guys to be out of the meta even before they got hidden ability update, which is just, you know, stupid. If you ask me, you know, you would have, like, if he was even weaker a bit, just give him 5%. Like, why handicap these players like that? Because I'm talking about let's compare this guy to Klinsmann, to Gaethje, to Klinsmann primarily. This is one of the guys that has skill block, but Klinsmann has intercept skill block 80%. He has full power gauge up, you know. He has insight master, which is basically everything that this guy has. Let's see what does he have to furthermore compare him to some of the meta enablers, and then you will know what I'm talking about. So I'm comparing him to the red Next Dream Klinsmann because he is for me one of the best enablers in the game. He has Insight Master 25%. He has block 1 intercepts.
What did you say?
1 interception special skill of your matchup opponent 80% of the time. He has all special skills force 10%. He has bond the same as this guy. I mean, it's not the same, but it's 4.5%. And he has full power gauge up 10%, and this guy has 15. So in the terms of power, when you activate all of the stuff from Klinsmann is a better passer, Klinsmann is a better dribbler, Klinsmann is a better tackler and interceptor. And he has skill block. And he's better in everything, basically. So, yeah. Klinsmann is just, for me, one of the best enablers in the game. That's why I use him. He's so good. And this Rafael is just a worse version of that Klinsmann, you know. He doesn't look bad, his stats are good, but as an Insight Master without skill block or without auto interception, he has 4. Like, this is one of the things that he has 4 hidden abilities. Why didn't he get auto interception? Like, if he got skill block 70%, he would be meta. He would be easily used. But like this, like if you have Klinsmann, if you have these guys that are like released like in the last 2-3 months, these guys are better than these guys. So these enablers that rule the meta now, he will not replace them. He will not be even close to replace them, you know. I would rather have a guy that with Insight Master has the power of this and actually has skill block. You know what I mean? It's just difficult, you know, because I expected more. I wanted more because I loved this Rafael. I used him a lot, and he was like him and Michael when they were released. They were just killers. I don't ask for them to be killers now, but I ask for them to be, you know, even close to meta. This guy has skill block cancel, which is one of the things that pushes him over Klinsmann. But you know, with these guys, you wanna have a player that enables, you know, and occasionally gets the ball. It's not even the bonds. Like Klinsmann gives 4.5, and I would rather use Klinsmann. What can I say? Yeah. Your rating for this guy. I did a new thing where you can rate the players before I do the analysis, and then I show your rating and my rating, and then you see, like, so you can not judge me every time I give something like bad to the player, because you can judge yourself by doing that. So I saw a lot of you actually rated Rafael 10. Hikaru, Fire John, DMM and Gold Magistrate, you're drunk. You are absolutely drunk. This guy is not worth that much. He's not a 10, he's not even close to 10. You cannot rate a player with 4.5% bond, with no skill block or no auto interception, a 10 rating. You just cannot. In this meta, you just cannot give them 10 ratings. So, yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. You rated Rafael 6.7. That is your rating, not mine. That is the rating combined of more than 25 people that voted on my Discord. And your rating is 6.5. So if you want to be a part of these ratings and stuff, you can join my Discord, and I'm gonna post it like as soon as the player is released, so you can basically give your opinion before I do the analysis. So I can, even if I like overlook something, I can basically watch your score and think, what did I miss, like, you know, because that's gonna force me to do a better job. But still, You are right on par where I was. You were even like more critical than I would be. I wouldn't give him 6.7. I would rate Rafael 7.3. Let's go even lower. Let's go 7.2. Yeah, why 7.2? I consider 8 plus full on meta character, you know, 8 or 8 plus. And 7.2 basically means that this guy can be used, but he has better alternatives. His power is okay. He doesn't have auto interception. He doesn't have skill block. Yeah, this guy is not good enough. This guy is not good enough to be in the first choice meta player. Yeah, I would rather use Klinsmann before him. If you need agility, of course he can fill the spot. Especially these next dream players that are just getting released, and that will be released in the next 1 month or 2. They will get 5% bond, they will get team skills, they will probably be a lot more powerful than this guy with auto interceptions, full body stands, skill blocks and stuff like that. So this guy, I see this guy going out of the meta in like 1 month tops. I could even go lower than 7.2. I gave him 7.2 because I just feel bad. I just feel bad for the guy. I don't know what to say, man. I just feel bad. Let's talk about Michael now. Michael comes with team skill that gives everyone 24, because why he would get 825, you know? And Peloton medal, so all of his stats rise by 20% when you are in full power football. Special skills are angelic sliding with 490, no pressure shoot with 510, and no motion cross with 455. Hidden skills are bond with 2 or more toughness type non-Japanese players that gives everyone 4.5%. So again, it's not, you know, the best. Skill block cancel, so he will cancel up to 1 special skill block used against him. Dribble range and hands times 5, so after a successful dribble, he will cover 5 times more difference than what he would usually cover. Club could actually went over and give this guy times 7. Because yeah, but okay. And direct hotline, so a forward that this guy passes to will get a boost of 10% for his next command, which is nice. This guy was the first player that was released with such combination, and that combination just by itself is good. Dribble range and hands and direct hotline, so which basically makes your player think, you know, especially if you are in full power football. But let me just first start with his stats out of full power football. So out of full power football, he is a 68 dribbler, 63 passer, 65 tackler and interceptor. He is not you know, so powerful, but I guess if you guess the right thing against skill type, yeah, sure, you will go over them easy. Toughness type, maybe even them. Yeah, probably even them. And yeah, I mean, he doesn't look bad. Defensively, he looks worse than offensively, but still not bad. Not bad. In full power football, he is an excellent dribbler. Not the best though. He's not a bully dribbler as he once was, but he is really powerful. 76 pass, excellent. 81 to even more excellent. 78 tackler and 74 interceptor. That's beautiful. Which means in full power football you can even bully sometimes, and if you guess the right thing, probably most of the time the ball is yours. 100k shoot. That is close to one of the most strongest shooters in the game. So yeah, he can even be a menace by scoring. Why I said that he would probably, a better idea would be dribble range hands times 7 or something, because yeah, I mean, this guy is not like as he once was, like I said, like Rafael, you know, where you can actually just bully people. He is close, but he's not there. Which means that basically if he is in a matchup with some of these meta defenders, if they guess the right thing, even in full power football, when this guy is even in full power football, he will not be strong enough to go over them. If they are skill type, yeah, sure, why not? But if they're a toughness type like Ishizaki, him actually might go over Ishizaki, but not quite, not so easy. Ishizaki is not such a bad tackler when he's drained, yes, but offensively a skill block cancel will help him a lot. So you can actually dribble overpass and give that forward and someone 5% boost, that is basically sometimes everything you need to bully, or but just gives you that tiny push, not be bullied or bully, just before I go even further, I will rate this guy over Raphael. That's why I wanted to rate Raphael lower, because I see this guy having more use in the meta, but still, he is a huge flaw about this guy is because he is not as powerful as he once was, even out of full power football. And in full power football, like as a defensive midfielder, it's gonna be tough for him. He's gonna be targeted with agility type enablers, agility type like Hyuga or someone. You can basically match Hyuga with this guy and just easy go over him. Because Hyuga has color advantage and he is with full stamina, a really nice dribbler, and has even a really nice one too. So. But the most has color advantage, so I don't think that, like, even if you just spam 1-2s over this guy or passes or everything with Hyuga, he will not be. I'm talking about Hyuga because you can target Hyuga with this guy and just 1-2 and shoot. That's what you can do. That's why he's just not as desirable as he once was. But in full power football, he will stop him. Hyuga, in full power football, he will go over a lot of guys. In full power football, he can score. So yeah, I see not much, but I see more use in this meta right now than I see in use of, Raphael, because there's just so many enablers, and even better ones with auto interception, skill block, and enabler. Without those things, it's just not top tier. It's just not. He has to be a bully to be in top tier, and Raphael is just not that, and he's even an inside master. So Michael, he doesn't look bad. Like, if you look at his stats in full power football, he's great. And if you combine him with a couple of full power builders, not Raphael, no. I mean, you can, but yeah, he can be a real menace. I would prefer a 7 times dribble range and hands. That way you can match him up with someone when you have an attack with someone on the center, and he can jump over most guys. He will probably jump over with this too, but it's not 7. I believe next stream Tsubasa had 7, something like that, or 6. But still, this combination is something that makes your opponent think, especially when this guy is a strong character as he is, so he can basically score on these meta goalkeepers. If you match him up in full power football against a skill type, it's gonna be so hard for the skill type one to stop him, because he has color advantage, and if he's not in full power football, you are. I mean, you can just give your opponent a heading with direct hotline. So if you pass to a forward, you give him a 5% boost. So he's like looking, oh my god, if he passes to this guy, he's gonna get a 5% boost. He's gonna kill my keeper. And if he dribbles, he's gonna be one-on-one with my keeper in the box, and he's a respectable shooter. So yeah, this combination, I like this combination. This combination wasn't something that was so good before. I mean, it was good before, but it was not top, because this guy was just the first, and you pass to Michael and you just dribble everyone and shoot. That's what you did with Michael. Right now that's not gonna be so possible, but you will still give headings to the players you play against with this Michael. So I still not sure if I'm not gonna put him in top tier 8 or above. If he was attacking midfielder, I would. If he was attacking midfielder too, I would put him maybe close to 8 or 8, it's gonna be like, I would have like had to push myself to even give him that rating if he had that. But let's see your rating for Michael. So 27 of you voted to give your opinion about the rating of this guy on my Discord, and the combined score you gave to this guy, so that's your rating. I'm laughing because you will see what I'm laughing. You will see why I'm laughing. Oh, guys. You rated this guy 6.9.
Just shut up! You're a virgin!
Yeah, if we were live I would do this too, but you know, in a video it's just so much more convenient when I can just insert the whole video. It's so freaking funny. 6.9.
You're a virgin!
So I rated Rafael 7.2. Let's go 7 to Rafael. Let's go 7 to Rafael. Let's give Michael 7.5. I might went overboard, but I still think this Michael is a usable guy because he can score. He's really powerful with a shoot. He's a tremendous dribbler, really good passer, tackler, interceptor, looks great in full power football. He can do everything. His flaw is defensively out of full power football. People will target him and they will go easily over him. That 61 interception is not just good enough to battle it up against agility type monsters in this game. So right now, so 7.5 because he has a dribble range and hands, excellent shoot, and he has direct hotline. That is really nice. 7.5. You can use him in the meta, but he has his flaws and he has better players that replace him. So yeah, because of the direct hotline and dribble range of hands and such a powerful shoot, I would put him in some meta teams, but of course he was not the first choice because as a defensive midfielder you need a guy with auto interception. Defensive midfielders without interceptions and just so limited you know, passives cannot be rated 8 or above. But he is a menace with his shoot, so that's why I gave him that high rating. And because I love Michael, I would just cry if I give him lower than 7.5. I just love Michael, man. What can I say? Before you say I rated Misugi 7.7 and this Michael 7.5, yeah, of course the difference between them is larger, and a bigger meta character is of course Misugi. And I did rate him 7.7, but I rated him 7.7 and I explained that on my analysis why I did that. So this is my opinion, and I'm showing your opinion too. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say that my opinion of Misugi was really close to your opinion of Misugi. You rated him, I believe the combined rating for Misugi right now is 8.3, I guess, something like that, and with over 50 people that voted. So I rated Misugi 7.7. I kind of regretted that. I wanted to give him 8 or maybe 8.11, but I just expected more from Misugi because as you saw my PvP streams, you could see me match up with Misugi with full stamina Hyuga, and Misugi, even if he gets the right, even when he gets the right thing 3 times, Hyuga just went easily over him, and Misugi had like 15% chance to get the ball in that matchup. So that's why I gave Misugi rating 7.7, because I see him targeted with agility type monsters and he's just gonna be killed there. Especially Japanese, you know, because he's a non-Japanese killer. So everything has an explanation, and I did went too low on Misugi. He's an 8, but yeah, I mean, this guy is 7.5. If you like this analysis, like it. If you didn't like it, fuck it. Write down in the comments below what do you think about these players. You can even go to my Discord and rate them for yourself, because it's gonna be on the sub channel polls, so you can express your opinion there. We can talk about this, you know. Yeah, but if I helped you, great. If I didn't, whatever, you know. And see you in the next one. Today I'm gonna probably hope I'm gonna stream FIFA, because later on I'm gonna be busy. I'm not gonna be home. So have a great one, and see you later. Bye bye.